Hello and welcome to Cryostasis. This was a game that I never actually got to play. It was always something that I'd known about, and it's got an obvious winter vibe. I don't actually know too much about it, so this should be really interesting. Yeah, I wanted to play this for a long time, but I never did, and I went to look on Steam for it. And to my surprise, it's no longer available and hasn't been available for some years. Much like Alan Wake and some other games, I did, however, play Alan Wake. But this was something I always wanted to play. It's a little bit harder to get now because it's not on Steam, but there will be some links in the description for where you can get Cryostasis yourself. Alright, so
a tribe of people in a place that was bounded on three sides by impenetrable forests and on the fourth by the steppe. They were a strong, brave, and cheerful people. But evil times came upon them. Other tribes came warring against them and drove them into the depths of the forest. The forest was dark and swampy, for it was very ancient, and the boughs of the trees were so closely interwoven that they shut out the view of the sky, and the sun's rays did all they could to pierce the thick foliage and reach the waters of the swamp. And wherever they reached those waters, poisonous vapors arose, and the people began to get sick and die. They had to get out of the forest, but there were only two ways. One was to go back over the road they'd come, but at the end of it, strong and vicious foes awaited them. The other was to push forward through the forest, but there they'd encounter the giant trees, whose mighty branches were closely entwined, and whose gnarled roots were sunk deep into the mire of the bogs. They were a brave people, and they would have fought to the death with those who had once defeated them, had they not feared being wiped out in the fight. They had their forefathers' behests to defend, and if they perished, their behests would perish with them. So they sat, pondering their fate through the long nights, with the poisonous vapors rising around them, and the forest singing its mournful song. And the shadows of the fires leaped about them in a soundless dance, and it seemed as if it weren't mere shadows dancing, but the evil spirits of forest and bog celebrating their triumph.
Okay, so The old lady was speaking of like a tribe of people who were being attacked and didn't want their lineage to be lost. I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, I must have fallen down from there. Press E. Okay. Okay, that is one thing that I've seen about this game. Vents. I love vents. These physics objects, okay. Is that a torch? Alright. Excellent, and it's in the center of my view. That's nice. Toggle on and off. Would I need to not have it on? I keep thinking I'm hearing people running around. Okay. I'm not sure what these gauges down the bottom left of my screen are. Okay. Doors that close behind you. That's alright. It's a beautiful game for being a little bit old. What if I can get up there somehow? Whoa. Okay. I didn't even see that guy. Whoa. Is that some sort of sanity thing? What was that? Was that a memory? I'm really confused. Okay. Can't get up there. So it didn't really explain where I am, but this... I did see the original image was like a ship. You can run by holding left shift, but watch the yellow indicator carefully. This shows your stamina. Okay. It's telling me I can run, always a good sign. That's really weird. Shaders riding inside or over the top of another. Okay, so dead guys that have so that's how it happened. Man, the ice, the blizzard particle effects in that scene were really nice. I'm working on a game at the moment called Cold Silence, and I might take a few of those techniques. That was really cool. Am I on the other side now? I can't walk over it. You're still too weak for anything but short sprint. With time you will gain more stamina and you will get tired less and recover faster. Okay. Oh man, that sprint does go down really, really quickly. And it's barely noticeable that I'm sprinting. Gotta love physics subjects. Great way to scare yourself without the game having to do any work. Not joking, I really like that. Letting the player do most of the work. Hey buddy. So, a while back, I had an idea for a game that the way you played it, well, the way the story progressed was backwards, and I'm really liking this, the way they're showing this story so far. No handle. Player makes noises every now and again, and I think it's something else. I guess. Is there no door over there? I think I just have to walk into these guys. Maybe not. Oh, maybe this is different. I get to play as this guy now. Well, this is me.
Alexander Nesterov, a junior research assistant at the Pole 21 Polar Station, is due at coordinates 86 degrees 21 north, 74 degrees 57 east on the 27th of March 1981, where he will board the nuclear icebreaker North Wind.
So that is a nuclear icebreaker. Yeah, this looks like a way out. What would happen if I went down there? Okay. Dogs are leading me. That is a strong wind. I think walking against it actually makes you go slower. Maybe not. That would be a cool touch though. Why these dogs are going so crazy. Doggy. I'm really worried about you. I can hear something. Wow. So just that last bit, I didn't actually think I could go that way because it didn't look like a way that I would feel comfortable walking. Oh no, I'm not doing that again, am I? No? Is this different? Did I die? Did I go the wrong way? Am I supposed to get up to there and inside the ship? Oh, sorry guys. I'll be right back. So I kind of cheated a little bit. I jumped up the rocks, which were clearly not made for me to jump up. Okay. What is saved? Alright, okay, I did it. It was a little bit hard to figure out what I was supposed to do. Yeah, I had to like climb over some rocks that you are not supposed to get over. But I have had my fair share of doing that in games like Skyrim. I think that's the way I came. Unless I am supposed to drop down into there. Which it looks like I am. Walking in this game is so slow. Okay. They've really got the tension right in this game. Cans. Man, I would hate if I was supposed to be being quiet in this game. Could happen. Knives. Somebody, him? He must have been throwing knives. Unless those are... No, those are not knives. I'm an idiot. Can I take this shovel? I would really like to have a shovel and a bucket. Oops. Sorry. Oh man. What happened to that guy? Please, can you get out of my way? Oh, okay. Blind. Oh no. What did I do? just heating up the place, I am. Oh no, I'm thawing him out. Oh shit. What am I supposed to do? Shit. These guys.
How is it going?
The cans are in place. No sign yet.
Sit down. Warm up while it burns. I've brought 2 more crates to dry. Sit down. Warm up while it burns.
Ooh, is this my health? Holy shit! No, 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 thank you. Where am I supposed to be going? Okay. Confused. What's that noise? Is he alive in there? Oh, yep, he's gone. That makes sense. That doesn't make sense, holy shit. What is he? He's right behind me, isn't he? Okay. Holy shit, I can't tell. What is going on? I see an axe over there. Okay, everything's getting warmed up again. Ooh, okay. Close that because I know I'm gonna have to fight this guy, but there's an axe over there. What's going on? Give me the axe. Whatever. I'll take the chain and the padlock for now. Really going at those planks. These doors would be so hard to open. I sure am glad at the moment anyway that there are no like there's nothing to do with you getting too cold, as far as I can tell, at least for now. So this is one of like the cool... Never mind. Let's help this guy. Go, man, push. Oh shit! Okay, you gave me that tutorial way too late, but thanks. So what I was gonna say is, hang on. No. Tell me I'm wrong. Like that. This is like one of the best things about, one of the best ways to make a game feel good. Just letting the player do shit that isn't part of the game. It fills in time, lets them look at things, it lets them interact with the world. Can't tell me that that is weighing down this hand. internal scale of the thermometer while loading. Oh shit. Okay. It's really cool. I've seen this sort of mechanic in another game, and a game that I really love and admire. I'll talk about it after. Stay with me. Shit, big guy. Oh, yeah, now you tell me. That's not good. Start this scene with that. Yeah, okay, so the heating mechanic I've seen in another game, they probably got it from this. Called Black Snow, I think it's a Half-Life 2 mod. It's actually one of the major inspirations for the game that I'm working on now. I didn't actually realize it was an inspiration when I first started working on it, but it turns out that a lot of what I want in the game is in that game. Jeez. Okay. I wonder if I can go back and reuse that light. You know, they told me that my sprint was going to come back faster. Yeah. Bigger and better, but it really hasn't. What's that? So, my bar, my gauges are doing really weird things all the time. I don't think I had to do that, I just like to. You know what? If I have to heat up this room and the ice melts, that'll be real cool. One thing I hate is water. Having to walk through water. Just terrifying. Looks like that's gonna happen. Okay, there's some serious psychological problems going on with my player character. Which isn't a bad thing. Don't forget to keep warm by using the heat sources. Thank you for reminding me, I probably would have walked straight past it. Okay. Hey, dude. Okay, so they're pretty generous with their AI and how fast and hard they hit. Hoping. Okay. That's a little bit weird. I've got to end this episode now, so we'll find out what this is in the next one. Alright, bye for now. Thank you all for watching.